Well, thank you guys for coming to our panel. This is how to host successful internet collabs.
Some work for me.
Yes, take notes. I'm Jen, and I only swim freestyle.
You said you only what?
I only swim freestyle.
You only swim freestyle?
Yeah.
If you don't get that,
you're wrong. I'm Kelly, and I'm going to be the Hokage, I believe it.
Blue.
I'm Brittany, and
She's not a weeb.
I'm not a weeaboo.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How come you guys are so pretty?
I have another question. Why are you guys awesome?
I don't.
Those are questions that we're still trying to find out ourselves.
Best question.
No, I get that.
We're giving away 4 Minutes Crazy album. Love your song, and here is A plus.
How do you win it?
You have to
Just go up and grab it.
And participate.
Yes, for participation.
But how do you judge?
Whoever's the most
Like,
You sound like such a teacher right now. You're like, you get participation points, and you get lollipops if you participate as well.
Right,
Yes,
right.
yes,
Lollipops
actually.
participation, and then the most participation gets the album. So if you, like, talk with us.
She was gonna take a picture, and you just knocked it
I'm
down.
sorry. Like, don't let us lecture the whole time. Like, that's boring as
And we're gonna send this.
We're gonna censor that. We're gonna censor that.
I'm trying to figure out how not to say stuff like that too, because I feel like it's just gonna naturally come out.
It's gonna be like
You're like
Jerry
no.
Springer up in here.
But anyway, it's kind of like be an A+ student and I ask good questions.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, the pretty ones don't count.
Who's pretty?
She was looking at me. I was the one that said that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so a little bit about our history working with people online. I mean, Britt and I have been doing it together for about a year now, but before that, I had been collabing with people since like 2011. And how long have you been doing it? Like, since you were 5?
2009, 2008. One of those 2 years.
We've been working with people online for quite a while now, so we have a little sense of what things are involved when you're collabing with people online, and we'd like to pass on the information that we have learned to you all. Woo. So I guess the first thing that we wanted to start with, we have our lovely, we have a nice outline for you and everything. So we'll start with auditions. I think auditions are super, super important for when you're hosting your own video or your own music collab or video collab or whatever you're working with people online. Because you don't actually know these people. You can't like track them down if they disappear. Like someone never responds to an email, well, guess you're never getting that part ever
You cannot hunt them down.
So you can't hunt them down. You
It's
can't.
illegal.
Okay, so it lets you know who's really serious and who's interested in being a part of your, whatever thing you're hosting, your collaboration.
Your project.
Yeah, your project. It also lets you know, like, depending on what kind of project, if you're doing a video project, like how good is their camera? Are they filming it with like a 2008 like flip phone? Like, you don't want to collaborate with someone who's using like outdated technology and their quality is really crap, because then it brings your whole project down and the quality is terrible.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Walk right in front of the camera.
Hi, welcome.
The camera's right there. It's okay.
Annyeong.
Hi, Opa.
Where are we
Say what you guys like.
Yeah, there's no design seatings.
Okay, so.
Okay.
With the album.
Okay, so in addition to
away an album in our camera.
Yeah, man, like,
Everyone would be
does
there.
nobody want this? This album's in
I want it.
yeah,
I want it so bad.
Listen, you want me to get up and jump like
Chat
I'm
with
in the
us.
hallway and scream? Come to this
Listen,
camera.
I'll be the best hype you ever need.
Thank you, Sandy. Like, we thank you.
You're giving away a sign. You're giving away a sign BTS album.
But I want
They're
it.
giving away a signed
You
BTS
get
album.
it.
Okay, I
It's not for this. It's for
want that. Guys, it's fun over here.
Hey, don't.
Don't lie to them.
It's fun though.
But right, in addition to to like the quality of their camera or their microphone or whatever, and it also lets you know how serious they are in participating and working with you. It also lets you know what kind of talent that they have. If you're working with a music, like if you're making a song, you want to work with someone who's not tone deaf and they can actually, they can sing along with you, because whatever quality they have is going to reflect on the project that you put out. So you want to make sure that they're quality, so your project is quality.
I've actually, I've learned a lot in the mistakes that I made in the past. Specifically December, when we had our Christmas album, all kinds wrong.
Yeah, I mean
there was like a couple good songs that we did, but
as like appealing as first come first serve like collabs are, just like pick your part.
yeah.
They're
That was-
no,
yeah,
they're
that-
still
You could get somebody like me. You could get somebody like me saying, you know what, this is my favorite.
I'm gonna sing
Favorite
this
member.
part.
I'm gonna sing them.
But you
It's
don't
me, and I can't do that.
If you're serious about putting it together, then you're probably gonna have to hold auditions just so you can, certain.
Yeah, that was the thing. It was like last minute, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have time to
Like
have all
with
the
you
freaking
do first
auditions.
come first serve, that's a serious gamble right there.
It is, you don't know the
kind
person,
of-
and they didn't really make a commitment. All they did was say, "Yeah, I'll take this part."
And you kind of have
You
to
want to know
build
that
that
they're
relationship.
serious about making this happen as
Yeah, and then like some singers.
Imagine like
yeah, they're all
like
intentional. But you need to know what you're getting into when you're working.
Like if you want it to come out
right?
quality, then you're probably gonna have to do a little bit more than just saying, yeah, you can have that part.
Do not listen to our Jellyfish song. That was so bad.
I mean, like when you apply for a job, you want to know about the person you're
Yeah, I'm never gonna do that ever again. I learned from my mistake, like I said.
I am not a huge fan of that.
You guys, we have lollipops if you want lollipops.
Yeah, we have dum-dums
These are
here.
people.
I'll bring candy.
4-minute album.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, let me get this.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's gonna take that album and run away with it.
everyone?
Oh, I participated. I got another one.
Does anyone want one? I'll toss it to you. Blue raspberry?
Don't hit anyone.
Listen! If you want to fight, you can do this.
Sandy, I participated. I got a lollipop.
I don't know. What one do you want?
I don't care.
Watermelon.
Blue.
Don't say she didn't care last time.
No, I don't want watermelon.
That's a secret flavor.
That's mystery. You don't know.
I will go.
I can't show my palette.
But for those of you just joining us, we're giving away a 4-minute album for those
For
that
participation.
Yeah.
You just have
So,
to
you come, you chat with us, you ask some questions, you give us some comments about your experience with online collaborations.
Or
and-
even thinking about collaborating.
Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, anything, participation will get you this album.
And since a lot of you are just joining us, I think we should probably revert back to introducing ourselves for those of you who don't know who we are. So,
We are JVK-Pop. We are a video collaboration video channel. I mean, I'm from Pennsylvania, she's from Virginia, she's from Maryland, so we do this a lot, working with people on the internet. I'm Jen.
I'm Brittany. Kelly.
Next up,
Hello.
Hi, I'm sorry, I'm not as enthusiastic. I sound like I'm always bored, but I'm bad. Yeah.
I love you. Yeah.
Scroll down a little bit, Kelly. Can anyone tell me what purpose auditions serve? Why would you want to have someone audition? Go ahead.
Weed out the noobs.
Get rid of the noobs. Right, yes. Get rid of the noobs. You want people who know what they're doing. Okay, so the next part we want to touch on is deadlines. Like, I know you really want to be nice when you're working with someone, like, oh, get this done, whatever. That's whatever it's convenient for you, that's fine. But, like, it's not high on their priority list, so it might take several months.
Also something that I learned.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've had bad experiences with that. If you're trying to get a product out as soon as possible, and this person's like just putting it off. The more you let them put it off, the longer they're gonna put it off. Like if you don't give them a deadline and tell them like, plug, I want these like this day, and if you don't, then I'll replace you. It's like they're not gonna get it unless you do something like that.
And if someone does not meet a deadline, it is important to have a fallback on that. Whether you fill in the part yourself or you get someone else who can do it like super, super quick, or else that project is left unfinished forever. Yeah, it happens a lot. Sometimes projects just fail and disappear, and that's really sad. You don't want that to happen. So make sure you can have a fill-in and you set a decent deadline. I mean, you should do like, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks I think is a pretty good deadline. So
Depending on the project you have.
yeah, depending on the project, 2 weeks seems to be decent enough to learn your parts and record them and get them in. All right, now let me scroll down. Someone recap for me. What did we just talk about with deadlines?
You only have one chance.
No.
That wasn't even my youngest impression, just saying.
Okay.
I can do a much better job than
It's
that.
good. It's good.
I just read it in bold notes like I had to.
Right, you got one shot. You have to fill it in. You have to turn in your lines on time, or you will be replaced. And make sure you can replace someone if they don't turn in their lines on time. And I guess we just wanted to go over some more deadline or more points for when you're participating in a collab. Not, maybe not hosting your own, but you're helping someone out with their stuff. Yeah,
Do you have something about mixing on there?
that is
Like,
I don't think it's
if you're trying to mix something yourself, make sure that you do a good job and make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure everything's on
It's
time.
really hard though, because some people
It's a
really
learning
don't
process.
have, you have to have an ear for it, I want to say. Because some people, we hear things differently, of course. So some people think this is time could be completely off time to someone else. Because I hear that a lot, and I'm like,
Oh
is
yeah,
this
like
time?
when we did the
Yeah.
group, and
Yeah,
you're like,
to me, that was
mine
off
on?
time to me, but like to you, it was perfect. So like, it just depends. So.
Want me to fix it?
No, I mean it's fine. It's time to you. It's time to you. Like that might just be me. I feel like I have an ear for precision. So. it
Well,
could
yeah.
just be me.
I mean, you've been doing it longer than me, so it's
It could just
different.
be me.
All right, so when you're in a collab, you need to have good pronunciation. I mean, we're talking about K-pop collabs because we're at a K-pop convention, so like.
We're at a K-pop convention?
Even if you don't
I know,
speak
yeah.
fluently, like at least work on your pronunciation. Like, well, who was that girl that you worked with? And she just made
I
up
worked
words.
with a girl once, and literally every word in Korean she said was Nomona. And like it made no sense. She was
What?
like, literally, she'd be like Nomona, 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 and like that was the whole song. I'm like, I have to listen. I'm like serious, and it was the worst. And I didn't know how to tell her like, hey, you're not reading it. Like, I didn't know what to say. So, like,
She said,
but yeah, if you're, I know we don't speak. I can't critique anybody on the way that they pronounce anything in Korean because I don't speak it. But I at least can read and try to pronounce the words
And
properly.
you can tell when you're not trying.
Trying
You're
it
just
all,
making up
yeah.
your own words
Like,
to it. Yeah.
What? How, like when we have the lipstick?
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that in your final project. Like that's
Save me.
no, that's not okay.
That was just for fun.
Yeah, of course.
We didn't even look at the lyrics.
That's it. Yeah, that was the point.
Another thing that you should think about investing in is your equipment, because this is going to be how you're presenting yourself online via your video camera or your microphone. Like it needs to make sure that it can capture you totally, like perfectly. Like I said, with like a 2008 flip phone, like
The quality's gonna be so
not
better.
gonna- yeah, it's gonna be like 240.
I can't see you. Is that a shadow?
Right? Like
She really wants that album.
she does. I can see it.
I don't even really.
You have to change the pitch of how you sing it. Like,
Just
that's
you,
the thing
yeah.
about collaborating. It's your own thing. Like you don't have to make any collaboration like exactly the same. That's the point of it.
It's your version.
Can
you
It's
see you
not
guys
their
have-
version, right?
Can you see you guys?
Yeah. Is
Good.
it recording it? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Right, like I said, equipment is super important because the people throwing this together that are hosting the collab, you can only fix so much. Like if you have a really fuzzy mic, like you can't ever take that out. Like that's going to be in the background. We can boost it, but it's still going to be super fuzzy.
Well, you could
Also
always
something
take it out
long
if you had the. Well, considering that we're not fully invested in like that kind of. I guess we don't have the kind of money to buy the programs like that.
Yeah.
But so if you're just using things like Audacity and like I use Goldwave or Mixcraft, things like that, you have to like you're not gonna be able to get stuff out like that. 'Cause it's not a professional program. So yeah, like the quality of your mic will make a dramatic difference in the product of it all. Yes.
I have a question.
Can I go to the
Yeah.
bathroom?
No, really, I gotta pee.
Wait, seriously? Okay.
This question is directed to Brittany. I just wanted to know where you copped your J's. 'Cause I really like them. Yeah, everyone check out those J's.
I was gonna say something about it.
Yo, those are fresh. Those look new.
I got them at Foot Locker for $60.
Nobody heard that, and that's the best thing.
I said I'm the freshest thing in here. I'm gonna like go to town on your YouTube channel after this weekend. Watch your videos just 500 times in a row. I'm gonna give you like all your views, so you're gonna get 1 million views just from me.
Thanks.
I appreciate that.
Thanks.
You're beautiful.
I'm more beautiful.
Also, I kept playing Brit's Snapchat over and over again this morning. It was funny. Cause her face. Okay, anyway.
Go ahead.
In addition to having good quality, make sure you can get your stuff in on time. You have to meet those deadlines, or like they will fill in your part, or the collab will never happen.
Communication is very important.
Yeah, you gotta be like communicating. If like something happens in your life and like you get sick and you lose your voice or something, like tell them so they know like what's going on and when to expect your parts. This is very important. You gotta keep communicating with the people that you're working with.
I don't know. God was trying to communicate with me.
Yeah, I've witnessed like several occasions where I've set deadlines for things and people will just, oh, I'm sick. Like you had 2 weeks to do it.
They say like the deadline. They say that my sick, I lost my voice,
Like,
but you did have 2 weeks to work on it. So I mean,
2 weeks. What do you want?
And I can understand like things come up, but I mean if you like have the time to sign up for it, I feel like you have the time to record it. Yeah, like stay committed to it. Yeah, don't sign up for anything that you can't stay committed to.
right. And like continually missing deadlines or having to resubmit like clips, it gets to the point where people are just like, oh my gosh, this girl is so much work to work with that I just don't want to work with her anymore. Yeah, you won't be asked to get involved.
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm not doing it.
She's looking at Kelly. She's like, oh, I don't want to work with this girl anymore.
It's gonna be Jason's live right now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever been in like a collaboration?
Me.
Does a project count?
Does a what?
Yeah.
School project?
Yeah, like what was it?
Yeah, like anytime you had to work with people, like
I have experienced so many situations where nobody did anything.
Same.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Same.
so back in college, well not back in college,
I'm like,
college.
Back in college.
Yeah, well, it was like a class project, and I was working with a group, and there was no communication.
right. So like don't let that happen.
Listen, I got a
Something
story
like
to
that.
tell you
Like,
about 7th grade
everyone else is
science
scared.
class. Oh no, it was 9th grade.
And like Christy so generously read for us, you only have one chance. Like what you submit is it. Not everyone wants you to resubmit lines. So if you submit like stuff that's not great,
Y'all aren't paying attention.
What?
you're like the loudest one.
Huh? What? Like, wait, that's supposed to.
And do you want your
win?
food?
What?
Do you want your food?
Food.
Shut up. Thank you again.
right? Like make sure what you submit is good, because when they mix the product and they send it to you, say like, here it is, it's finished, and you listen to, you're like, oh, like I think I could do this a lot better. Can I resubmit my lines? They're gonna be like, seriously, like I just finished this. Like,
In my opinion, I think don't submit anything you don't think is your best work. Like, why would you submit something half-assed? I mean, like, sorry, not half-assed. I mean, like, half done. Like, you don't think it's your. I'm sorry, I'm trying so hard not to curse. Like, don't submit anything you think isn't your best work. Let's put it that way. Like, you wouldn't do that. I would not give anyone anything that I thought was like not done, like the best that I could have done for it. And a lot of people tend to do that.
You're looking right at me.
A lot of personal.
What was she trying to say?
I have a lot of experience with this.
The only thing I collab
Because apparently I half-assed everything.
The only
You
thing
don't have
I
that,
collabed
you just kinda
in
like-
was I am an anime. I watched a lot of anime. I made a lot of AMVs, so I collabed with them.
What were you gonna say, Britt?
I'm talking!
No, well, she was gonna say something.
Okay, that's
She's
like minus
excited.
5 points from the point.
Yeah, -5.
So am I in the lead now?
Yes.
No, I'm not saying you like don't have like you're not. It's the thing that you say approximately good because it's not that great. Like if you don't think it's great,
That's true.
why would you post it?
Well, okay. That's why I write demo.
In general, you don't need a life story.
No, if you don't like if you think it's not your best work, you'd be like, what do you guys think or something like that. If you don't think it's your best work,
Then why do you want other people to listen to it?
like you don't
I
have we can't
I
judge
don't
us
even have an explanation for that.
As a final product, it's different when you.
It's different when it's a final product.
because
Like
in
most of
like
those
the
are
way,
in like
the way I
final
see it, I
product.
can't judge it accurately if you're like if you critique it accurately, it's not like your best work. How am I supposed to know what your best work is? Like you wouldn't show me your best work so I can tell you how to improve that. kind of thing.
Like,
Like,
oh,
occasion.
Britt, like this clip really sucks. Tell me what you think about it. Like I just told you it.
Like, how am I, like,
And then I'm gonna read it.
okay, Clint, it's gonna suck. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Tell me how to make it better.
Huh?
Tell me how to make it better.
I mean,
Like, well, this sucks. How do I make it better? Do it again.
like, yeah, like,
That
you
doesn't help.
know it sucks. Like, what am I supposed to say? You know, you kind of like your teachers up. Like, it sucks. Okay, well.
Get more into it. Make your voice sound like
there's different ways to word it. I mean, it's like, okay, this, I think this sucks. What can I do to make it better other than, oh my god, this sucks. What do you think?
I mean, there are better ways to word
That's totally me. This sucks. What do you think?
Yeah, that kind of puts the other person in like a bad position. Like,
I just like to look down on myself.
Like, you just told me it sucks. Can I just tell you it sucks back? Like, no, you can't do that. Can anyone recap for me what are some good guidelines for being in a collab?
I know who can.
Be on time. Don't be a jerk about it.
Okay, sorry. So what did you say? Wait, shut up. What?
Be on time.
Be on time.
Be on time, yes.
last minute.
Oh my god.
Always give your best, okay? 101%.
Meet your
0 to
deadline.
100.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Say it.
You are getting it.
Good pronunciation.
Yes.
Keep going.
You only have one chance, you know.
Yeah, I heard it.
Alright,
Spend money on your equipment.
Okay, just get money.
What if we're broke? Can we not do college?
If it
But
broke,
like,
we're not saying. What did you say, Chrissy? If what? No.
I said, what if we broke though?
You mean as far as money stuff?
Yeah.
Like, okay, like not everyone's gonna have like general. Like we understand that not everyone has money for that. But if you have phone, everyone has
and
money.
like your phone microphone is really good. Like now, just go use your phone from like 2008.
No, like my phone, like I mean it's good, but it's not like I want like
You're not,
something like.
yeah, I mean, unless you're gonna invest the money in it, you're not gonna get a really good microphone. So like, you have to use what you have, but don't use like the built-in microphone on your laptop or like an old talking MP3 players you used to sell back in the day. Like, don't use that. Because I used to use that and I listen to the stuff and I'm like, so don't use
It's not
that.
good. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You want to use something that like, at least, if you think it's good quality, it's probably good quality. If you sound local, it's probably not.
If you think it doesn't sound good, then it's probably not good. So monitor your own stuff. Like, you're in charge of that.
And then if it sucks to someone else, then you probably won't get the same version. But some people are like, it just depends on who you're trying to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Evan, do you have a question?
Me?
Yeah.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I saw your hand up. Do you have a question?
No, I'm good. Oh, actually, yeah, I was wondering, is it possible if maybe I could do a collab with you guys?
Oh my god.
You have to be on
Not if I pop them first.
What song do you want to do?
I don't know. You already did Wonder Girls, right?
Yeah, we did Wonder Girls already.
Can we
so
do a
have to shut that
Backstreet
up.
freestyle?
Kendrick Lamar?
You guys should do Baby Good Night by B1A4 so I can send it to this girl every night.
Wait, what?
You, I'm gonna have that. No, I'm gonna have this collab to send to you. Right? It's just a rebuttal. We have a personal vendetta going on. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, like we have up here, like, you know, we do this a lot and we love singing with people. So if you are interested in getting started doing collaborations with people, like, you know, voice collaborations,
I wanna do my-
video collaborations,
I wanna do my
please
first
come talk
collaboration.
to us.
Or
We
even
would love
video
to, like,
collaborations. I like
love to
supporting
sing
each
with
other.
you. Yeah, she would do like great video collaborations with you. We would sing with you, like,
Right after
please,
this,
like,
It's fun stuff.
If you're interested in getting started, like, come talk to us about this stuff. We definitely want to be. Are there any final questions for?
Can we do a collaboration?
Mind you, we're giving this away to anybody who participates.
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
sing in Korean or like English?
She's so fast. What'd you say?
Like, do you guys sing in like Korean or English or whatever?
We can do both though.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
I mean, we do our best. So like, yeah.
It's probably not perfect Korean. Like,
They have this really cute English cover of Miss Right by BTS, and
Christy, you're
It's on
going
their YouTube
hard,
channel.
dude. Like, calm down.
I'm their biggest fan.
Take a break, son.
I'm their number one fan.
I'm
I was
their
gonna say that.
number.
Okay.
I'm number 0. Yo, sweat.
I mean, like, we can.
Who? I'm their number 0 fan. That's before 1.
Now I feel really weird.
She's like, you wanna go? You wanna bite? What?
-1.
Negative 1.
Negative 100.
I mean, we do have an example of like a book, video, and voice collaboration. So, what? It's all one. Like we did a cover and then we did a cover and then we did a video collaboration to that cover. So like, I mean, we have a final product if you guys want to see it. But now we were like,
yes.
I feel weird that
did I just say this?
Like, I'm so mad she had that pulled up. Oh my god. I'm so mad she had that pulled up.
It's my job to embarrass you guys.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, I do.
So I'll take a moment to look at Britt in the bottom left.
Right. Think about you, Tina, you're my sexy. Looking mister, please accept my apology. Cause your hair where I sweat, oh boy, you make me wanna party on your body. I promise to try to fix it. The child has me so weak. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it up a bit. Oh, wrong. And I want you to that I can take back home and show off to my family. A true realization that you should stick with me because my goal is to prove that we will never end. Here is out, I'm just asking for a chance, and I'm just simply hoping for inclusion in your plan of a possible future that you bet you won't regret it, boy. You're breaking me. Boy, be your lady.
I know the word. What? How do I what? I know the words because I listen to it all the time. Looked up one day.
Go ahead, call me crazy, but you're the only one that I've been focused on lately. Yeah, get through my long observation. I felt that you were the solution to my incomplete equation. Don't be afraid, I love to show you grow. Just take your chances with me, babe, like I'm your friend. Turn off discovery. Your presence is a nice boy. Just love that you
I will never turn down. Turn down for what?
So you can take the streets from under guard. Thinking about you, but you should just come kick it with me.
I'm never ready.
To hold my hands, let the grudges you agree. Doesn't mean that is me, I see it. I reach you right, and I say one word, just kind of see it.
What?
Only beats for you. Can you tell me? I know you feel it too. It's your life, it's your heart, it's your face and it's your mind. Like a puzzle piece that will fit into your ideal time. Just like a magnet. I'm a Yay! I told you many reasons why I should be in this right. Why
I don't even know what you told me.
I want to know what photo cards it is.
What?
I want to know what photo cards it is. I didn't open it.
Can we see what photo cards are?
What?
What photo cards it is?
Oh my god, it's June.
Open it. She wants you to open it.
Oh, sorry, because I have so many albums. What?
You're doing good. I'm proud of you. Progress. Very good. You're on.
Wait, go back.
No, watch this.
We can watch this forever.
No? No. Okay. No.
Sandra, what photo card is it?
Oh my god, I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't got there yet.
Is there even one?
I don't know. I opened up the gun though. Woo!